It's Thursday, July 13th, 2023. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3. Attorney General Dale Marshall confirms that government is going to seek to negotiate with Alan Kinch for the reacquisition of 2 or 3 parcels of land at Bay Street. But if that fails, then government will invoke the Land Acquisition Act. He asserts that Mr. Kinch has gone ahead and developed the area without the necessary planning permission, to the detriment of Barbadians who've been using the space as a car park and as access to the beach for years. And according to him, there can't be one law for the Medes and another for the Persians. For his part, Mr. Kinch says that since 2021, he's been waiting for government to finalize a swap of about an acre of land on the seaside for 2 acres across the road. But he and his attorney have had no response to their several emails. A new UN report says that 15.4% of people in the Caribbean experienced undernourishment for the period 2020 to 2022, while 28.8% experienced severe food insecurity and 61.8% moderate food insecurity. In the Central Bank's Caribbean Economic Forum last night, Regis Chapman of the World Food Programme said that recent surveys in the region indicate that rising food prices are at the core of food insecurity.
So they're not spending on health and education. There's impacts on their livelihoods. And you know, the concern that we have is that if that affordability issue isn't resolved soon, some of these decisions that households are taking will have much longer repercussions.
Final preparations continue for the burial tomorrow of this country's 4th Prime Minister, Sir Lloyd Erskine-Sandiford. Government has also announced that the public service will be closed at 12:30 tomorrow to allow officers to pay their final respects to the late Sir Lloyd. In Antigua, a Russian woman has had her lawyers file an appeal against the sale of a luxury yacht that the government has sold in an auction.
Despite the 267-foot vessel being sold to former Google CEO Eric Smith via auction last month, the Treasury Department has yet to receive the US $67.6 million pledged in its bid due to the ongoing legal saga over the vessel's ownership.
Guyana has just announced that it is turning to Cuba for nurses in the face of a serious nursing shortage. New research says that black men are far more likely to die from melanoma, a form of skin cancer, than white men.
While melanoma is far more common in white men, the new study found that when black men do get melanoma, they're much more likely to be diagnosed at a later stage of the disease, and they're 26% more likely to die from it. Black men were also 20 times more likely to be diagnosed with a rare form of the disease called acral lentiginous melanoma. It's the same disease that killed singer Bob Marley at age 36.
The forecast for today, a mix of sunshine and clouds with a few brief scattered light showers. I'm David Ellis with the Ellis Report on Capital Media HD 99.3.